All right. All right. So again, we just absorbed this thing twice. Don't think this thing can be crit. The thing it has shell armor. It does. Alright. We will still kill. But Mud Shot actually is a move. Is that an accuracy drop? It is. That is a... Oh, it's a speed fall. Oh. Okay, that's a little annoying if you get the flinch. But we get all this health back. This should bring out Clobbopus, I think. Oh, this might actually bring out... This might bring out Yanma now. Because of the speed drop. It does, okay. That is not ideal. Alright. If it gets 2 speed boosts... Because it's going to go for Sonic Boom here, right? So it has 26 speed. So I outspeed it, and Bite could flinch it. It's going to go for Sonic Boom because it does more damage. And we obviously get our berry back then. And then after that, do we want to go in on Ponyta? No, because Ponyta needs to get in, but while it still outspeeds. And while Ponyta will outspeed it when it gets to back at +2, I need the chance to KO it. So we do need to go into Ponyta. And that's the thing. We're not going to die to this thing. Because anything can come in and take a hit, get its berry back, and then do damage to it. I just hope to see a really high roll here, or even a burn. That is a high roll, but it's not a guaranteed to a KO. And so... basically, we're going to go into Gastrodon, or Shellos. Sonic Boom won't even bring us into Orin. We will then bring into Rotten Orin next turn. But we're just going to go for a Water Pulse here. To explain, Elowen, Sonic Boom does 20 HP of damage every single time, which is why it's so scary at a time like this. And we just killed it with Water Pulse. Beautiful. This will bring out Clobbopus, and we just get our free switch into Dollar, which is really nice. And after this, we have I believe the Magikarp Bite, which is really cool. Whoops, let's not stay in. Let's go into Dottler. We chew that Rock Smash. Like, this thing just can't touch us. And we just go for Confusion. Okay, it went for Detect. For no reason. It got double Detect. That's cool. It actually outspeeds. I didn't bother to look at the speeds, but Confusion should just, like, kill here. Or no, it's not killed. Never mind. I thought I calced that and it was like a roll to kill. That doesn't look like it was even close. Oh yeah, Confusion was not gonna kill. It's not even a guaranteed, like, to a KO, actually. So, like, we don't die here. We don't. Oh, it didn't even detect, so. If it had detected, then it would have been get a little sketchy, but we just kill. Beautiful. We got the roll. That was definitely a roll. A roll in my favor, nonetheless, but still a roll. All right. We're surviving. We're surviving. Oh, he is adorable. Billy is adorable. All right. Okay, I would like to get through all the way back to Dewford today before I end stream, but I only have 10 minutes left of what I wanted to do. Because I do have to get ready for work after this. So it's going to bounce. Again, it can't crit us, so we don't have to fear that. It might put us in Orin range, but most likely it won't. And then we just absorb and get most of that back. Oh, I actually got a very low roll, so... Was 16 the lowest roll I could have gotten? And we get a huge chunk of HP back. And this is choice banded, by the way. This is a choice banded Magikarp. Yeah, 16 is the minimum roll, but there's about 5 different rolls that get that, so either way, we just absorb 2 more times. We just spam absorb until this fight's over, essentially, because it can't crit, it can't do enough damage. It's just not strong enough, and having Turtle is just, yeah. Oh, okay, but it can get a para, and that would be unfortunate. I remember now that last time I had... Oh, wait, no, you don't get the... Okay. Now this is a little spooky because of that. This just got a lot scarier. Because yeah, you don't get the cherry berries until immediately after this. So you basically have to break through paralysis to have a chance. This thing's max roll can do is 20, so I still kill it. But if I get another full para, we're going to have to use Gossifleur and steer a bit, which I really would rather not do. Paralyzed again, oh my god. Yes. Okay, got a min roll. Okay, we break through this time. But we might have to use Gossifleur, which is not ideal. Because we're only at 13 HP. Are we in range of a Hydro Pump now? 15 to 18%? No. Hydro Pump only does 6 to 7 HP. And we will get like a huge chunk of HP back. So we're not dead to this. But if we get paralyzed here, we have to switch. We do not have a choice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, Flail. How much can Flail do? We're at 50%. We're out of range of Flail. Because, yeah, Flail does a max of 14 HP to me, and I'm at 19. But again, if it gets a full para, okay, we're good. We're good. That got a little scarier than it needed to be because of the full para, but full para. But we're fine. We're fine. We still got this. Because, yeah, you don't get the cherry berries until immediately after this fight. So you don't have it for the bounce. It makes that fight a little bit scarier because you do get para hacks. That's really bad for you. We'll see how we need to see how turn 1 goes. Because if I get attracted and immediately don't break through, that's really bad for me. We also could miss. Okay, it goes for Thunder Wave. We have Cherry Berry. Just don't miss the Mud Shot. It's a 5% chance to miss. And it would slow it down, which would be amazing. We hit, which is fantastic. We get the speed drop. Now, part of me wants to Water Pulse for damage. Part of me wants to get a free switch in. I think I just want a Water Pulse. It goes for Thunder Wave again because of the speed tie. That means it's not going to Thunder Wave next turn. Oh, we get the... Oh. Okay. It's going to attract here, like almost certainly, or it's going to Swift. Part of me wants to go to Gossifleur here, because if it goes for an attack, I get another speed drop, which brings it down to -2 speed. But I don't think I need that at all. But then, because it still wouldn't even guarantee Thunder Wave me either. It's either going to Swift or attract here. And then no matter who I go into, it's going to Thunder Wave next turn, no matter who it is. I need to save Ponyta for Jigglypuff to take the Draining Kisses. So I think I'm going to go Turtwig here. If it attracts, we have to minor steer. But it could go Gossifleur on the attract, and then it guaranteed T-Waves as I go into Turtwig. And then I could bite and kind of go from there. Let's go Gossifleur. If it goes for an attack, we get a Cotton Down, which is cool, because it's no longer a speed tie with certain things. If it goes for a track, it's now going to go for T-Wave as we get a free switch into our Turtwig. Which I believe Turtwig has a guaranteed outspeed, I think. Turtwig's 16 speed, correct? Yes, it is. Okay. And the thing is, Gossifleur is still fine. Like, you got attract it, but now it can come back in later on a T-Wave and be fine. We have the Cherry Berry. The debate is, do I go for Bite or Absorb here? Because if I Bite, like, I do a lot more damage and I can flinch. But I also could get attracted. I think I want to click Bite. I'll click Bite. Maybe we get a flinch. It's going to pop the Oranberry. That's why I wanted to do it. And if it T-Waves me, it's going to T-Wave me again. But we get the flinch. Beautiful. And we don't get attracted either. Now we just Bite again. That's fine. And it missed the T-Wave. Oh. And now we just Bite again and this should kill. If we didn't kill, are you kidding me? Oh my god, that roll sucks. Okay, it's gonna attract here. We're just gonna try to Bite through it. We're just gonna try to Bite through it. Because switching to attract it doesn't matter, you know? But now I'd rather switch into an attack with something that outspeeds it next turn. Okay. It's gonna attack me now. It's going to attack. I need to save this for Phanpy. What else? I could use Gossifleur to... Yeah, I'm going to go Gossifleur. Because that's the thing. The paralyzed Pokemon can still do work against Phanpy because it just has to break through once. Okay, Cotton Down. Cool. I could Rapid Spin here, actually. Yeah, perfect. It goes for it. We have the Cherry Berry. We should kill with Rapid Spin here. And that means we actually outspeed whatever comes in. Or... Yeah, we'll outspeed Jigglypuff for sure. Which is really, really cool, meaning we can get off a good Magical Leaf for it for damage. Okay, that's fine. We go for Magical Leaf. We'll outspeed because of the speed boost from Rapid Spin. It goes for Thunder Wave. Okay. It's gonna go for Attract almost certainly here. I kind of want to go into this. And then get a free switch into Ponyta on an attack, which I'll chew. And then we'll have to go for Thunder Wave as I go for Stomp. So I think I'm gonna go into this thing. It's attracted my Shellos. We then go into Hooper, because this is going to be an attack guaranteed. I would assume it's going to be Draining Kiss, which we do take nothing from. Oh, no, it is going to go for Round. That's a little scary, but it should go for T-Wave here. We just go for Stomp. Okay. That actually healed less than I thought it was going to percentage-wise. And now it's going to click Thunder Wave again, guaranteed. Okay. Let me look at the calcs from Ponyta and Jigglypuff. So Stomp does 32.6 to 39. So it does 15 to 18 HP of damage. We had already done a Magical Leaf from Gossifleur, which does 12 to 15. We obviously put it in Oranberry range. It's only a little bit. It's probably around 60%. Does Stomp 2-hit KO guaranteed? It does. The problem is obviously if I get attracted. Will we still outspeed? Oh no, no we don't. I'm gonna say we outspeed still. What if it goes -1? Would we outspeed it if we're paralyzed then? Say we're paralyzed. Status, we are paralyzed. No, we would get outsped by 1 point on Jigglypuff if Gossifleur got off a Cotton Down on Jigglypuff. Okay. Okay. We can basically go for Stomp here, and then, like, Bubble Beam will then kill from Surskit, and if we get Surskit in for free, then we're fine, you know? Let's just go for Stomp. This will 2-hit KO. If we get a flinch and no proc, we're Gucci. It goes for Thunder Wave, doesn't miss. But Listening can't touch me anyway. But it will go for Attract. Yeah, but if we break through, we're fine. Like, we're absolutely fine. We're goated. Come on, break through. A goat, the goat. Hooper is the goat and not a simp. Okay. Realize I have Dottler here, who doesn't do that much anymore. Cause like I could go into Gossifleur to get the speed drop on it. What does that really do for me? Because what does it get at -1 speed? Where is it at then? Does it get outsped by any of my paralyzed Pokemon? No, it doesn't. So it goes down to 11. It does get outsped by Dottler then. But how much does Stomp do to Gossifleur? Hooper is my dog as well. I love Hooper right about now. Stomp does only 6 to 8 HP to my thing. It only does 6 to 8 HP to Gossifleur. The problem is obviously the flinches. The Magical Leaf does a huge chunk of damage. And then Surskit takes a lot of damage. It does not get 2-hit KO'd by Stomp unless it gets crit. Bubble Beam does a ton of damage. And then Turtwig absorbed is a huge chunk, but it can get attracted. Any of these Pokemon who are paralyzed can easily be attracted. I kind of just want to go hard into Surskit. If I get attracted, I might have to steer. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go for Bubble Beam still, because I outspeed. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. I kind of want to just stop me a couple times to get Cotton down a couple times. Because that'll cut its speed in half. So I'm going to go for the Magical Leaf. It's going to go for the Attract, which I kind of thought would happen. Come on. Come on, please. Okay, we break through. We do a really good chunk of damage, actually. Just over half. I'm going to go into... Because Water Pulse will kill and I don't have to worry about Oranberry. The problem is if I don't break through. But the thing is, Stomp does not do much, so I have a few turns to just hit once. And if I just hit once, the fight's over. Gastrodamus, the GOAT. The GOAT. Ah, that fight is so wonky. Especially when you don't have a ton of Pokemon that outspeed Minccino. Alright, we got some more money to get more balls. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a heart skill here. Good to remember. Good to remember that heart skill before I leave. I'll have to look for some other items as well before I leave. Okay. Alright, so we lead off with the Turtwig. Turtwig to it KOs the Carvanha and stays at pretty good health. That brings in the Krogunk. We go into Gossifleur on the Fake Out, which gets a Cotton Down. And then we go for a couple Rapid Spins to make sure it's in range of Dottler. And while it then gets its Cotton Down really low. Yeah, it gets the Poison. We have the Pecha Berry specifically to deal with that. And this will get most of our health back right here. And that's why we run the Pecha Berry. Like, it's much scarier and it's worth having that more than having an Orin there, in my opinion. Because that poison damage can kind of stack up a little bit, since it's, I believe, is it toxic poison? I can't remember if it's toxic or regular poison. I didn't see if it said badly poisoned or not. But yeah, we take that, absorb. I can't remember if Poison Fang flinches or not. I think it does, and if it had flinched, we'd have to steer a little bit. But we are good, and now this should bring in... This will bring in Krogunk, who will absolutely go for either Fake Out or Poison Sting, but most likely Fake Out. And we go into our Gossifleur here with Cotton Down. Go for a couple Rapid Spins, get it in range of Dottler Confusion, and then Dottler just comes in and gets the kill. Because it'll outspeed after a couple Cotton Downs. I hope it doesn't get the Poison Touch. It does get the Poison Touch. Okay, we have the Pecha for this reason, but it now has a chance to poison me next turn, which less than ideal considering I want this thing to sit in a little bit and take a couple of hits to get Rapid Spins. Okay, we have Cotton Down. We don't get poisoned. That's nice. Alright, we go for one more Rapid Spin to guarantee that Confusion kills from Dottler. Oh, we crit. That makes it even better. And now it's going to Rock Smash here. It's going to get another Cotton Down drop, which is good. Cotton Down is so broken. This is why getting Gossifleur is so good. Got the Poison Touch. It's whatever. Because, like, no matter what it goes for, I just get a free switch into Dottler here. And then Dottler will do a ton of damage to... I have a Cherry Berry on this thing. I hope I don't regret it. Nope, okay. Of course he gets the Poison Touch. I decided to have the, in case of Stun Spore on Stun Spore and Exeggcute, but it is what it is. Confusion here is a guaranteed kill. Krogunk's dead. Biggest threat is now gone, and the rest of my team deals with Exeggcute very well. Because it doesn't do a lot of damage. The only thing that's scary about it is it has Harvest. But Strugglebug is a chance to kill here. We take any hit from it pretty easily. And then worst case scenario, we just have to switch into something else that can kill it. It Leech Seeded me. That can be a little annoying, but we just switch here if we don't get the kill. But we can get the kill here. It is a roll. Oh, lived on 1 HP. Okay, I'm going to switch out here just because... Well, it depends on where my HP stands after this turn. Because if he has a chance to kill me before I get to attack, that's really not good. He is at -1. So I don't think he actually has a chance to kill me. He is at -1 special attack. Confusion does... Bullet Seed does the most, and... Oh, this is not Dottler. That would help if I was on Dottler. I resist both of its attacks. If he got a 5-hit Bullet Seed, he still would not kill me, I believe. Unless he gets crits. Let's just go into Ponyta. Guarantee it, because Ponyta just kills after this. Because, yeah, we chew any hit from it, and it's not going to Stun Spore. And Ember just kills it, so... See, it's getting crits. That's why we wanted to avoid it. It got the harvest. That's actually annoying. Not having the Pecha Berry, it was a big mistake. It turns out. And it stun spores me. Oh, but we had the Cherry Berry. That's right. We got the Cherry Berry. I forgot. I made the smart move there. Just don't harvest. Oh! Harvest it again. Oh, I hate harvest. Right, can we get a crit, maybe? Yeah, or a burn? It's gonna stun spore me again. That's fine. Are you serious? That's not guaranteed, by the way. That's a chance to get harvest proc. All right, if we break through paralysis, we win the fight. It's just over. Thank you. Okay, Hooper still a ball. We didn't kill it. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? We got that's like a min roll. Okay, I can't die to anything. I can't die to anything, and as long as we break through paralysis, because it's at -1. Yeah, it's fine. We still win the fight, God. I got a lot of hacks, none that actually impacted anything, but yeah, a lot of hacks here. Alright, before I end stream, I'm going to just go and level everything up so I don't forget. And then we're going to save, actually. Okay, we got all of our encounters out here. And now we'll just get these few encounters at Dewford, and we'll hope we'll get something good. So, Dewford, like I said, like I told you guys yesterday, a lot of fighting types, exclusively fighting types, and basically everyone is good except for Galar Farfetch'd. Galar Farfetch'd is not good. Tyrogue is amazing. Timber is fantastic. Makuhita is great as long as you don't get one as bad as we did yesterday. Mienfu is really good. Pancham is okay. Metatite is great. And Krogunk and stuff are both good too. Tyrogue is kind of just the one we hope to see though, because getting a Hitmon is so good depending on which one you get. Either one is good. Alright. Do I have a Pokemon that's good against? I have Grottle. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Come on, Tyrogue. Give me Tyrogue. Let's go! We got Tyrogue. That's huge. That's what we wanted. We wanted Tyrogue. There are 3 different things it can evolve into. And all of them are good in their own ways. Hitmonlee is the best for early game. Hitmontop's amazing just in general. And then Hitmonchan is decent. I've actually seen Hitmonchan do a lot of work when it has the right stuff. Alright. We have no idea what this is going to be. We don't know which one of it it's going to be. We will wait until it evolves. We'll just go question marks for now. And then we'll name it when we know what Hitmon it is. Alright. So we have that. We'll go quick check this Tyrogue's stats. Okay, serious nature. It has guts. What does guts turn into? Because Tyrogue can have guts or steadfast. So if it has guts, okay, so that means you get limber on Hitmonlee, meaning you're immune to Thunder Wave. That's amazing. You get inner focus and not Iron Fist on Hitmonchan. Not being able to be intimidated or flinched is good, but Iron Fist is just really strong with all the punching moves it gets. And Hitmontop, oh, it gets Intimidate if we get Hitmontop. That is fantastic. Technician is also great, but just an Intimidate user would be amazing. Let's look at its stats. Okay. Okay. So I don't remember how it exactly goes in determining what evolves into what, but 20 speed is decent, but 12 attack is less than ideal. Has okay bulk, but not good HP. Not a great Tyro, I'm gonna be real. I don't know why my fighting type was bad 2 times in a row. Because this could potentially miss kills on Roxanne, depending on what one we get. Alright, I'll have to go and check what this thing will evolve into at some point. But it's not amazing. TBH. We won't get to evolve it until after the museum in Slateport. So we won't have our Hitmon for a bit, but once we get the Hitmon, this thing will be really valuable. It'll be valuable for Brawly and definitely for Roxanne. It could be a way to kill Bisharp turn 1 easy. It gets Fake Out, correct? Does it already have Fake Out? I didn't look at its moveset. Let's look at Tyrogue. Okay, so it already has Fake Out. So yeah, Fake Out plus a fighting move just kills Bisharp turn 1 if it's fast enough, and this has pretty good speed if I remember correctly. Okay. We're gonna get 107 next. 107. So Remoraid is by far the most common pull here at 40%, and Remoraid is not good except for like 2 fights later in the game. Horsey is also a 40% chance. Or no, Horsey's a 30% chance. Is it? Nope, it's 40. So Horsey and Remoraid are actually both the 2 most common. They're both 40%. There's also Carvanha, who is okay. It's better than Remoraid. But what we really want here is Horsey. Okay, so we just fish here. We got a bite. Hope if I hit the A button. Carvanha! Okay. Okay, that's not amazing, but it is what it is. We'll deal. I'm guessing it can only get... my guess is it can only get Rough Skin. Which can be a decent ability, it's just very frail. Yeah, it only has Rough Skin. It gets Priority Aqua Jet, gets Water Pulse, gets Poison Fang. It doesn't have any strong moves before Brawly. So this thing won't be super useful for Brawly. We still have a chance at getting a Horsey on 106, I believe. Oh no, there is no chance. That was our one chance to get a Horsey in this little section here. Is there a chance to get Horsey in Slateport? 109, Slateport. There is, in Slateport is like a 40% is the most common. But you'd rather get Quillfish there, so... Well, let's get 106. We have Spheal, Choodle, Shelter, and Staryu. But let's actually first deal with this thing. Alright, let's take a look at this Carvanha. As we know, Rush get Rash Nature, so plus special attack, minus Spadef. Okay, okay. This is a guy. 30 attack, 29 special attack with a plus special attack nature. 29 Spadef makes up for that. The only problem is the 3 defense to go with Rough Skin, so it's still not going to be good at taking hits to use Rough Skin. 21 speed is good, though. It's very good. So, but hey, those attack stats are very nice. Those are some Guy Vs, as we call them. Let's get our last encounter. Alright, so, with this last encounter, Spheal, Choodle, Shelter, Staryu. Those are the encounters. We want Choodle, and we want Shell Armor. There's a 40% chance to get. We also have a 40% chance to get Spheal, who is good, just not for Brawly. It's good later. Choodle is good now, because it does evolve early. Actually, can you get it to evolve? But is it level 20 that it evolves? Oh, okay. So we would not be able to get Dreadnought for Brawly without sacrificing getting Masquerain. We'll see when we get there if we do get it. But Dreadnought is very, very strong. It's actually... I'd rather have Choodle for Brawly, actually, because Dreadnought's weak to fighting. What am I doing? Well, baiting fighting moves is nice. But either way. Let's go and see what we shall get. Shelter with shell armor is also very good, I should say. Because Cloister is fantastic. I need to keep remembering that when I'm fishing, I need to actually... Choodle. Okay. Choodle is good. Like I said, Choodle is what we wanted, and if we get shell armor, it's fantastic. Because it would be one of, like, the best Pokemon to bring against Roxanne. Because I believe it gets Liquidation at, like, level 25. So it can have Liquidation for that, and that does a ton of damage. Oh, no, I was Razor Shell is what he gets. And you'd have to not evolve it until level 25. So yeah, we would not want Dreadnought, because we'd want to save Razor Shell to get Razor Shell for Roxanne. But yeah, a good final encounter. It's just a shame we didn't get a Horsey. But at least we didn't get a Remoraid. Like, Carvanha is better than Remoraid. The only thing that would have been good about getting Remoraid is it made it where it was a much higher chance to get Horsey in Slateport. Because it would have been a dupe. So the other 40% then... So one of the 40% would have been gone. Meaning it would have essentially been like a 2/3 chance of getting Horsey. That's my encounter there. What in the world is this thing's catch rate? I have a lot of Pokeballs, so I'm fine. What in the world? Like, I'm gonna be fine. It's just... Do I have to actually chip this thing? I didn't think its catch rate was that bad. Like, if this thing's Strong Jaw, it's not the end of the world, but we really want to see Shell Armor. Strong Jaw makes it so it can have Strong Jaw boosted Bite and Ice Fang. And Ice Fang, Strong Jaw is really strong against the... what's it called? The Zydog that Roxanne has, especially if we cotton down it with Eldegoss. Okay, I'm going to throw one more, and if I still don't, I'm going to have to switch into something that can actually damage this thing. Okay, cool. And there is the last encounter of the day. This was a much better stream than last one. We didn't get as good of early encounters when it comes to the flying types, but getting Gossifleur and having a Choodle and a Tyrogue is very, very promising for these first two gyms. Okay. I'm gonna go with Squirt. From Finding Nemo. I think Squirt is a boy, but I don't care. Squirt is a gender-neutral name. Alright, last check of this. What? Couldn't remember if I had a repellent activated or not. Last IV check of the stream. Alright, summary. Shell Armor! Let's go! Huge! Shell Armor is huge, because again, like, it's just such a good Pokemon when you can like, avoid crits. And having Masquerain with Intimidate, paired with a couple of Shell Armor Mons in Grottle and now Choodle, fantastic. Let's go and take a look at its IVs. And this is a guy. 29 defense, 23 special defense, 16 HP. This thing is bulky. 16 attack is okay, not incredible, and 17 speed isn't bad. We're never going to use its special attack, but this is really good. This is a really good Choodle. Let's go and move it into the party, just to go and get its Endless Candy done, and I can then import it, and then we will end stream. Right. Ice Fang, like I said, really, really nice for specifically the Zydog. After we've cottoned down it a couple times and got some damage on it with Gossifleur. And then it switches in. And also having like Masquerade Intimidate on it is also really, really good. But yeah, that is the stream. Let's go and quick export this before I forget. And then we can save. I'll save on stream so I have proof. But yeah, having 2 Shell Armor Pokemon already is just fantastic. 2 Shell Armors, an Intimidator, and we still have a chance at multiple more Intimidators, including Quillfish. If we get Quillfish and have that with Masquerain, that is an incredible Intimidate duo for Brawly, and will make Brawly so much easier. Quillfish is also an amazing counter for the Combuskin, because Intimidating it makes Thunder Punch do so much less. But we do have just some other good Pokemon in general that can hopefully deal with Combuskin. Chewtle will be one of them, because Thunder Punch, if we get Intimidates on it, will not do much. So, because it is bulky. Anyway, that is going to be the end. I'm going to click save. You guys are all watching me save. Yes, okay to overwrite it. All right, beautiful. All right, thank you all so much, any of you who showed up today. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, today was really fun, and this felt much better than yesterday when everything kind of went wrong. I love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for coming by. See ya.